Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic and I'm back to do some more tarot messages for us. Oh my goodness, everything is changing, the energy is shifted, everybody's going through different experiences. And if you've been doing the work, you're seeing some of your harvest time come in. But the word of clarity for today is expect. And I drew the little eyes on their eyes wide open, keeping your eyes wide open. The bottom of the deck. Ask. Whoa. It's saying, first off, expect to get what you ask for. You should always expect to get what you ask for because that's exactly why you get what you get. You get what you get because you ask for it. It's also saying, are you really expecting that what you ask for? Or are you creating resistance to it by trying to talk about all the reasons, all the complications, all the blocks that could come up in the way? Ooh, timing. Yeah. Are we expecting blocks? Are we expecting it to come through the way we ask? The bottom of the deck is the gorilla. He's looking like a juicy king of pentacles to me, where there is the king of pentacles is the perfect provider. He comes in and he's like, oh baby, let me take care of you. Whatever skin they're in, that's the energy of the king of pentacles. And so that's what we have. And now it's like, are you building and what are you building? Are you building more foundations, more growth, more stability? Or are you building blockages based off of what you're expecting? Are you expecting things to work well? Or are you expecting challenges and difficulties? Because your energy is the number one key factor in what you're getting. So let's see, what are the tarot messages for us today? I'll use my Housewives Tarot because I want to save the Mega Giant Tarot for the Zodiac signs. I'm going to do all the Zodiac signs. So here we go. First card out is the Chariot, the sign of Cancer, things moving quickly, an accomplishment, a victory, something being catapulted forward, getting around a challenge, a relationship moving quickly for someone, the tower, surprise, change, things falling into place. And surprises, big surprises. Somebody feels like, wow, because I'm being shown two complete polar opposites. Wow, and the magician with that. So it's like picking up the surprise. For someone, you're picking up a surprise that has something to do between a Cancer and a Gemini. Progress being made, yeah. And also, so when I say progress being made, it's like there's a work or family or romantic situation between these two people, and somehow a block wall has been crumbling. It's coming down. Okay, whatever is that block wall between this Cancer and Gemini person, I see it crumbling with the tower bringing that down. So for someone, there is a person at your job that you've been hoping to move forward with, again, whether that be romantically or in business or in some other way that I'm not hearing about in specific at this moment. This person and you, there's whatever was the obstacle and the challenge to accomplishing this goal. For someone, it has particularly to do with work. It's going to be accomplished. And also, I'm hearing, in regards to 3 generations, I see 3 generations together, and I see you all overcoming major things. All 3 cards today were major arcana. All 3 cards that came out were major arcana. And so that's letting us know that there are greater forces at work right now in our life. So where you've been catapulted into a new place, and you, some of you walked away from love, and some of you traveled somewhere else, and some of you somebody fell down and you got hurt. Even in that situation, if it's you, like there's magic in this. And your whole thing is you learned how to, we've done enough things on this channel here together, even as a group, where you have created this energy for yourself where you're bringing what you want. If you've been doing the work with us, like we're seeing it. This stuff is happening. We think it and bam, it shows up. Like, in how many different ways does it show up in that day? So Let's see what are the messages for the signs. We'll start with the sign of Gemini. Gemini, what is the message for Gemini? Okay. Here we go. Gemini, the Knight of Wands. So this is you going out there and making things happen, Gemini. I see, Gemini, that you have had an opportunity now where it's like you're taking everything you've learned, all the things you've compiled, all that you've done before, and you're moving forward. I see that there's a Gemini who is traveling by land, somebody who just got to the desert. Hold on a second, guys. I'm not going to cut this off. Daughter, yes. I'm literally recording a video right now, and you're in the video. Okay, love you, bye. Love you, bye. That was my daughter. Okay, we're back. That was my daughter calling. Okay, so Gemini, like the move to the desert, things getting put into action. You got all the skills you need. You gonna go out there and get it. So go out there and get it, man. That's what you're gonna do. Go and get it then. All right, next we have Cancer. Cancer, you have the Devil. God is asking you here to indulge yourself in a little bit of pleasures. It's God's also saying, you know, you've been very guarded, and it's time for you to let yourself cut loose a little bit. This is a card of cutting loose. So something's coming up for you, Gemini or Cancer, and you're going to have the opportunity to cut loose a little bit. It's time for you to indulge yourself. So if you are Cancer who has been, you know, working a lot or whatever, keeping to yourself a lot, or just trying to always do what's right, and you're very stickler to all the rules and all that stuff, it's like, go. Excuse me. It's like, I'm laughing and I'm choking because the incense, I breathed it in wrong. Anyways, it's like, go kick somebody's cat. I don't know why I heard go kick somebody's cat, but it's like, go and do something a little rebellious. I don't know. Don't get yourself in trouble, but yeah, it's time for you to have some fun. Cut loose and have some fun, Cancer. All right. The next time we have is Leo. You have the Two of Pentacles, and Leo, this is saying that, you know, you're looking at creating some change. You know, you've been feeling really good, and what has been great. It's been going for a long time. I'm also seeing, Leo, you're creating some strong connections with people right now, and you're feeling like people that are coming into your life right now, there's that karmic link there. Yes, you've been doing well, and because you gained this certain level of stability, you learn how to entertain and provide all at the same time. Now you're looking to create some change in your life. Okay, Virgo is next. Virgo, what's the message for Virgo? Virgo, yay. You got the Nine of Swords, Virgo. Virgo, as I feel like there's a Virgo who has made some changes, and now you're fretting over how this is going to turn out. Worrying is praying for you what you don't want, so we don't want to bring that energy about. So we're going to have to get our head in order. That's the lighter vibration of this, is getting your head in order, figuring out what you really think, what you really believe, and what you're really going to do, and what plans. And, oh, I've tried it this time, and I tried it that time, and that way didn't work. So how can I tweak the formula to try to get a different outcome, is what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope that helps you. All right. So next we're going to do for the sign of Libra. Libra. Okay. My head is like on right now, guys. Okay. All the way on. We all the way up. Yes, Libra. Okay, Libra, you got the King of Cups. Libra, now is the time. Love season is in progress. Girl, don't stress. Love's like a furnace on fire. Yes. Oh my goodness. Libra, you've manifested a love in your life. It's love season. Is it your love, or is it the love of someone whom you love? In other words, a friend or a family member. Whose love is it? Is it all of your love? Love, love, love. Who is this? Okay. Libra, it's saying with the King of Cups, your emotional mastery is key at this time. Next card out will be for Sagittarius. Libra, as you display your emotional mastery, you create more opportunities in your physical world. Your emotional mastery is key to why the physical world is working out in such a beautiful way right now. Okay. No, not Sagittarius. From Libra, we're going to Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you. Okay, Scorpio, you got the moon. Scorpio, moon is asking you a couple different things. It's saying close the doors to the past, embrace the romance, follow your intuition, and go out. Go out. Don't just stay in. Go out once in a while. It's saying, whatever you started is firm in your releasing of the past. So you got to close it out. And what I'm hearing for you is whatever you started recently, by the next full moon is going to take strong root. So whatever that means, it's like if your marketing campaign launches that day, or you have an event that day, or you have a date that day, whatever it is makes it stable. Now, a fucus. What's the message for the sign of a fucus? Our 13th zodiac, which, yeah, one of these days I'll make time to study that. But until then, we're just going to read for them because they know who they are. And that's my business, is to provide the messages. So you've got the King of Pentacles, a fucus. Yay. You are at this time able to hold in your hand what you were so persistent about. So for someone who's watching this, if you can, there's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person in your life who wants to devote some love to you in a very tangible and real way, a way of a relationship that moves forward with stability, with trust. This person is a provider. This type of person doesn't want you to have to work. This type of person wants to spoil you and cater to you. Okay. If you are the King of Pentacles and this isn't about somebody in your romance, then this is definitely about you being able to provide and be all of that, for yourself or others if you choose. Maybe you're the big provider. Okay, now, Sagittarius, your message is the Hangman, and he came in reverse. And God even said it's in reverse. I'm like, okay. So what it's saying is there's been a new perspective. You recently had some enlightenment. You've learned some new things, Sagittarius. Things have become more open in your consciousness. So it's like you learned about something that you're going to need moving forward, and it's having a life-altering effect in your life. So whatever it is that you've been learning about is having a life-altering effect in your life, and you're finally beginning to break out of a standstill period where you feel like things haven't been moving. Now you're ready to put action into a whole nother level of play. What does that mean for you, Sagittarian, today? Okay, let's see. Next, we have the sign of Capricorn. Let's God. Here it is. Thank you. We have the Lovers. Whoa, Capricorn, Hante. Did you attract a divine partnership? Does it make your heart go pitter patter? Oh my. Whatever it is, I just feel like you're decided. For somebody, yeah, there's a possibility. Maybe you have a choice to make. Do I choose that lover or that lover? Maybe. For somebody, yeah, I definitely see. But I feel more strongly in this Capricorn energy, the divine partnership, when God puts two people together and life brings them together. And you find that you've been passing in circles right around each other, turning corners right before or after one another. And now there's finally this synchronistic rendezvous that comes through for you. Okay, Capricorn. So enjoy, allow yourself to have the opportunity to disfrute este amor. Enjoy this love. Aquarius, you have the King of Wands. Aw, who's got you pissed off? Aquarius, are you angry about something? Oh my goodness. There's an Aquarian who's angry because he knows about a happy family that he's not in. There's also an Aquarius here, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, but there's an Aquarius here who is so thrilled. It's like, oh my God, the kids, everybody, I feel like you've been on a whirlwind ride for like the last 7 years. It's like some shit popped off and it never stopped. And then finally you're feeling like I'm finally at a place where I can breathe. Now, what do I want to do? So I see an Aquarian making plans to travel, picking up their hobby, deciding what they want to do for fun, maybe quitting your old career and finally going into something more pleasurable to consume your time, because I don't feel like you're a lazy person. I feel like you're a very hyperactive person, Aquarius, and that you like to keep yourself busy. And so you're going to uh, find some ways to utilize your energy. Somebody's going to, I see you running at the track, that there's a running track at a college nearby you, a race, like running racetrack for the universities or the high school or something. And I see you doing that, and I feel like that's going to make you feel really good. But I also feel like you're going to pick up some other type of creative endeavors. Now, Pisces, you've got the Fool. And the Fool is here to say it's a brand new day. It's also here as a, for those of you who will resonate more with this, it is also here as a reminder that you don't just do things that you've done before. See, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So the first time, okay, you can be a fool and you can have this new situation unfold. But once you've learned your lesson, don't keep going back to it unless you want to keep in the same situation. And that's, so there's a Pisces here who is continuing to go in the same situation. However, there's another Pisces here, and you're in this place of just trusting that everything is working out for you. I see a Pisces who's literally traveling. Oh my God. And how are they going to watch this video? And why are we talking about them? Okay, maybe one of the viewers knows. There's somebody who's traveling in the Piscean energy, and they're like hitchhiking from like South America, and they're like traveling, and this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Somebody is like hitchhiking from like the south of the United States all the way to the north, or the east to the west, or something like that. Anyways, okay. And for somebody, that is a spiritual reference, and you'll know who you are. Now, for the sign of Aries, what is the message for Aries at this time? Bless us, God, you got them the 10 of Cups. Aries, family bliss and happiness is all in this. Something changed. Something changed. And you're thinking about how blessed you are, how happy you are. It's like, okay, so there's an Aries who bought some new property for your family to live on, and now you're going to be living on this new land. You're finally moving in. It's like your house is finally built, or maybe you just finally got the keys. For someone else, this is enjoying the fruit of having the family. So it's like within your family, you have everything. You may not have a jacuzzi, but your cousin or your brother does. And you may not have horses, but your friend and your cousins and your uncle does. And you see what I'm saying? And so it's like, I see a very close-knit family situation that's coming up right now. That's the epitome of what you need right now, Aries, is just to be close-knit with your family. So I hope that helps you with whatever you're dealing with right now. And now for the final sign of Taurus. Oh my gosh, Taurus, here you are, all up in your shit. You got the Hierophant, also known as a marriage card. Taurus, this card is also a card of big commitment. Taurus, if you ask for a loan, you'll see the money poured out on you. If you ask for love, you'll see the commitment come in. If you ask for a job with a big company, that's going to come through. If you're with a company and you're looking to elevate in the position and you're up for like a big promotion, I see you going from like a area manager to a district manager or something like that. There's somebody here who's dealing with that. But yes, I see, Taurus, you're all in your energy. And I just, it's really powerful when you come out as your own energy in a one card reading like this, because for someone in love, this is all about like major commitments. If you're committing right now, this is a long-term relationship. This is going to last a while. This is not short-lived. Okay. If you're concerned about finances and all that stuff, it's there. It's all there. So these have been our messages for today. Let me see what I've got going on here. My show is about to get a lot more random and sporadic. So if you love what I do here for you and you like catching these messages for all your zodiac signs and stuff, then you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed. You want to be fully tuned in, tapped, and turned on. I mean, you got to be subscribed, tap the bell, get the notifications, all that stuff, because my stuff is getting a lot more random and sporadic as life is filling up and becoming more and more busy. While we're on, let me see. Josephine Marquez, are you still in the room? Josie, are you in the room here still? I see Lynn, I see Ellie Jane, I see Sherry, I see Faye, I see Rosanna, I see Lydia, I see Yvette, I see Andy, Sandra, Nikki Ray, Rebecca, and Robbie. Right on, guys. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to pull one more card for all of us. This is what I'll do. All right. And there it is. Whoa, hello. We got the Femme Fatale card. Love this. Love this. So this is the one card that came out of all that deck. The shadow attribute says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. So using your good looks just to get somebody money up under them and all that stuff to coerce people and control people. That's the shadow side of the Femme Fatale. Are we going to be shadow warriors, or are we going to be light beings? What are you? I don't know. But the light energy of this, to evolve our soul, the energy we want to move into with this Femme Fatale energy, says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So when you get this, us getting this card, when you are a beautiful, divine, feminine creature and you choose to be better on your own and do for yourself and provide for yourself, in other words, to not be dependent upon other people, you will find your heart opens up more. When you're not busy trying to siphon from other people what is theirs to make it yours using that sensual energy, you'll find that your heart opens more. With the opening of your heart more, opens your energy more, opens your energy flow more. So use your divine feminine sensuality to empower yourself, not to try to take advantage of anyone else, because y'all some gorgeous beasts out there. Anyways, all right. So remember, what did you ask for? Because you need to expect to get what you asked for. Any blocks that were there, they're crumbling down right now. With that tower, that's the tower crumbling that shit down. You got the magic. Things are moving fast. You got the Midas touch. Okay, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Oh my God, guys, look at, I did a $100 bill nail. I didn't even show you. Look, I got $100 nail, baby, yay. And I do have readings for you starting at only $11.11 on my website. And then, you could always come get your nails done by me here in Vegas. Book an appointment. Everything's on my website, though. So thanks for the love. I got to go. I got to go be some divine feminist. No, divine feminine. I'm not going to be a divine feminist. I'm going to be a divine. I wonder what that looks like. A divine feminist. I'm going to go be a divine feminine right now. Love you. Bye.